boxer as well. So we're in 2. But let's go to the next matchup. We're going to welterweight. Josh MMA, the true Josh, as someone said in chat earlier, not the fake Josh. I don't know what that means, but Josh MMA taking on VUK Gaming, VUK, which I believe is WR of VUK, and WR means what remains. So it's what remains VUK.
All right, what are we going with? We going with VUK?
Yeah, I think it's VUK or VUK, unless we get told otherwise.
All right, okay, so let's get into these fighters. Okay, Josh, let's start with him. Well-rounded striker, technical striker, and a good grappler. Josh can get it done on the feet and on the ground. So now moving on with VUK, he says he's had belts in multiple leagues. Yeah. UFE, primetime, and primetime award for the most improved player on the whole roster. So Bailey, it's going to be a good one. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. Josh, obviously well-rounded, good grappler as well. Leon Edwards versus Usman. Lovely little matchup. Beautiful straight left to get things started by VUK. Lots of support in the chat from VUK as well. Nice to see that. Josh MMA coming forward with that pressure, though. That big frame of Usman. Going to use that jab and that lead hook nicely as he circled into that. Corralling him towards the fence. Nice pivot out. Twice to the body up high with his own lead hook. Then follows up on the combo. Drilling back with a straight left. Good stamina management, but I love that play right there. Boxer roll puts him right back on the fence line.
Yeah, definitely. I think he was trying to go to the fence to look out at some ways to get this fight to the ground. Kamaru Usman, 93 punch power. So you got to be careful with the level 5 jabs and straights. So then those things coming out from Kamaru Usman are very powerful. With Leon Edwards here, a switch stance of 99. So he's free to go southpaw or orthodox. Let's see if VUK can take advantage of all of that.
I think it's VUK because he's
yeah. Let's go with VUK.
Maybe German, but VUK is good either way.
That would be a little bit better.
Yeah, we'll go with VUK. There's a lot of support in chat for old VUK here tonight, but there we go on the back foot still here. I mean, Josh has come in so far tonight, implemented the game plan well with the pressure. VUK being able to get off the fence and come back towards his man as well. There should be predictions on in the chat tonight as well, guys. We will get them on for each fight, the predictions, so you can predict who you think's going to win. Not up so far, but hopefully we'll get up for the next one for you. Nice shot in. Nice stuff by Josh. Knees to the body break. Usman's got some really good high clinch striking stats. In fact, both guys have. We'll see if he makes use of that. Nice. Lead hook off that leg kick counter.
Yeah, now, Bailey, and what does this tell you? VUK actually went for the takedown there, with Leon Edwards, which usually has the advantage in the stand-up here between the actual fighters. So what does that tell you, with VUK here? Is you think he's not as comfortable on the feet right now, with Josh is giving him?
I think he's ready to do everything. And I think you also got a matchup like this, whoever's on the back is losing, right? Because both guys are good in top position, not necessarily good off the back. So if you put Usman on his back, he's not really got anything for you. So it's not a bad idea. Only 3 rounds to work. It's been a close round. Josh has done a lot of pressure, worked from the fence. VUK has obviously done some damage. Doctor's keeping his eye on, and I think some swelling around the eye. There's been a bit of repairing, but that lead body kick as well we're seeing coming out from VUK. He's gone back to southpaw now, trying to interrupt with the jab off the advancement from Josh, who's trying to power forward with that lead hook from southpaw and lead uppercut. It's all of that lead hand, big shots, and he's mixing up the hook with the uppercut, so the duck can't come from VUK. So we'll see if he starts to pull counter, because both those will get caught with that. But he's doing a good job shelling off the back foot here, is VUK. Tapping away with the jab. Doesn't seem in any rush right here. Almost trying to bait out some offense towards the end of that round. Maybe realizing it's a bit close. Maybe I didn't win it, but I'm going to just let you bait some stuff out and make some reads. As we go into round 2, I think Josh took that one, Boxer.
Yeah, I think Josh did a good job at taking that one too. But VUK right there at the very end, I really like those lunges to get out of trouble. It's going back and forth. Not sure who won that round there, but as we were talking, you're right, Bailey. Bottom control of Kamaru Usman only at 89, but if you can get him there, takedown defense, is very high, 97. So it's hard to get him there, but if you get him there, you probably can control it.
Well, you can take anyone down in this game as long as you time it right. But look at the power coming out from Josh, man. I mean, he is beating up that block. There is bleed through damage. There is that double leg sprawl. Again, we just talked about. He wants to straight back up on the feet. And, the reach of Vide is also with Josh as well. Tried the ducking head kick, but just it's hard to head kick someone when they're moving forward. You got to get them going backwards. You really do. You can front kick them as they're coming in, but you're trying to set up a ducking head kick as they move forward. It's going to be hard to land. Chances are the block's going to be up as they're pressuring. So it's very hard to time any kicks off the back foot. The nose is getting smashed in now on Vuk as Josh is still pushing forward with these short combinations, grabs a single collar, pummels under to the over-under, now to the fence, knees to the body. Like, this is all good work from Josh to just put him in uncomfortable positions. And because he's ahead in the health stats, I feel like he's willing to trade it a little as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he has that room to trade, and I like the looks that he's given. He's going orthodox. He's going southpaw. You actually can do that with Kamaru Usman. Switch stance is a 94, so he's not too bad in the switch stance. And these guys are just giving so many different looks at each other and throwing so many different variations of strikes. And then you also had a takedown threat there from both guys. So, it's still very open. The fight can go either way from this point, baby.
This is a high level. These guys are throwing their shots at the perfect time. They're not overthrowing. Lovely pull guard into a triangle. Oh, my God. You got to love it. Going through, and he synced it up.
All right, cool.
Oh, that was a. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Well, that's a little submission bar down off a pull guard triangle. That's one in the bag there for Vuki. If he can get a few more of that off, obviously triangle choke as well will do some damage. So not bad at all. But just before that, I was going to say Josh hit him with a beautiful slide back combo. Oh shit! Locked in the dart now.
What are you gonna do? Okay. All right, they're draining. Let's see if somebody fakes. He's going right for it. Was that a race? Oh wait,
no, he's not good. Hooks the leg. Oh no, he's out.
I haven't seen those animations, right? But somebody made a call, right, for the position transition, and that ended up getting blocked. You get back in that position, man. Bailey, that was a great sequence there. But
I love it, man.
But
it's
Josh
such a better
managed
sequence than the last game, honestly. Yeah. It's really, really. Oh, there's the left hand out. No, from Boopy. The elbow, but he's still hurt. Going to try the power double recovery just in time for Josh, but lovely grip takedown off the clinch. That was just real good. Got excited with the left hand. Well done from Josh right there. Takes full mount now. Vuk has taken over the second half of this second round right now. I mean, talk about a comeback round. This is big damage as well on the block, on the head health. Great way to finish the second. Good deny there from Josh. Not going to take any extra damage. A double deny from the mount posture up right there. But, I mean, I got it one round apiece right now going into this third, Boxer.
I got it the same way. That was a strong finish there from Vuk. You got the submission, you get the rock, you get the takedown, you get the mount, the ground and pound. So I also got this fight at 1-1. Saw some high-level stuff, Bailey, and I'm going to have to go back and look at the ground submission sequence because I haven't seen that specific sequence play out yet. That was great.
Only phone with best tape. Google Pixel 8.
Great groundwork.
Well, here we go. Third and final round, second fight of the night. So far, if you're joining us, ESFL 152. This is the first card for PlayStation and the first official season for UFC 5 at the Esports Fighting League. So here we go. Things are kicking off. So far,
great head movement to start this third round off, Balian, from both fighters here, and still a lot of the same switches stances back and forth here. And look, and we got another takedown there from Vuk coming out. Nice little trip there, and man, Balian, it's right now. I got it even in this third round here. It couldn't get any better at this point.
Definitely. It's just about who makes a mistake, man. At this level, both these guys are really good. If you're trying to get wins on the board and get yourself to a championship this season, you're going to have a tough road if all these matches are this hard for you. Lovely straight left starts a rock sequence, also slips to the left and the right-hand side by Vuk, but Josh is waiting on those lead hooks. Another takedown. I don't think he's got any of these that he's shot, but they do buy him a bit of time. Lovely punishment by Josh, though, with knees to the body, and that has done a bit of damage, but he's not really committed to the body attacks, so it's not going to make too much of a difference in the long run of this fight. But that's some damage and some vulnerability exposed on Vuk at the start of this third round, Boxer.
Yeah, and one thing with Vuk, let's see if he can make a call on, because Josh is coming in leading that lead hook. So, you know, all you're going to need to do is pull one of those and take advantage. And, you know, you probably can turn it around here. But, man, these guys are so crafty. You never know. They're mixing it up. And there's that rock right there coming out from Vuk as we talked about, Bailey. Good job.
Man, they're both loading up on the lead hooks. I mean, I didn't even think he landed that. What timing on that over? Oh, the straight left again. He's hurt. He's wobbled. Going to the body. Oh, pivots out. Double body doesn't go after it. Worried about the uppercut right there, perhaps. Man, 140 left, dude. It's still one round apiece as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those 5-star straights there coming out from Kamaru Usman. Nice takedown there. And then he gets into side control, Bailey. And so let's see what he's going to do from here. He was not able to get that transition denied, and he probably did a power transition there. And now Vuk back up to his feet. 1 minute to go, but nice turning takedown there from Josh. And now he gets the transition block, Bailey, and finds himself inside saddle here in control. Let's see if he can do damage. 45 seconds. You got to do something. Just because you get the takedown, now you have to do something with it, Bailey.
Oof. Yeah, well, I argue against that, mate. I don't think he has to do anything. He's just got to stay here, and he's probably going to win this fight. Vuk needs to get up and maybe catch another rock. It's been back and forth. I don't know. The judges might sneak it towards Vuk in this final round, but it's going to be really hard to tell. Plus the control time on top, some damage tip from the elbows. I think Josh has kind of shut him down at the end there by nicking that takedown.
Oh,
I think
let's
chat
see.
kind of agrees with me here, guys. A lot of you are saying Josh got it.
Wow.
And
You guys was right. Josh got it.
Oh, I must have missed it. I looked away for a second. I believe he did. There we go. And yeah, Josh, there we go, taking the win with Kamaru Usman. Congratulations, aka Josh there, the champ, the GFX champ, coming in there in what remains of Vuk, and unfortunately not able to get the job tonight. You know, tough old ESFL debut right there. You know, dominant wrestling with high-level BJJ. We saw a really nice pull guard triangle, but when it came to that ground game, I don't know. For me, it looked to me like Josh just had a bit more experience at this ESFL level, especially knowing to secure that takedown in the final round right there, boxer, and that kind of snuck it for him. Like, first fight, you know, definitely what remains of Vuk can come back throughout the season, but really tough fight right there between those two guys. I mean, all of these fights so far for everyone has been super tough.
Yeah, both of these fights. I mean, when it goes to the judges' scorecard, it could have went either way. Both of those guys played, you know, very good. Seemed like to the top of their ability for where they're at now. I know we'll probably see Vuk come back better and stronger, learn, like you say, Bailey, and coming up to this ESFL level and the challenges that presents. But man, that was a great win there for Josh. Strong performance.